All right, guys, welcome back to Photographics Academy. So today we're going to be retouching this particular image using Kumoo, right? So first of all, before we move forward, I want to copy a color that I saw, very beautiful. So I'm going to be using this particular coloring style here on this image so that, gives us almost 80% done of the color grading since our model looks so much like the lady. And of course, we picked the concept from that image. So once I click on it, it's going to process my own image and try to apply the colorings and few things that we can do. And also love her background. So if it doesn't give us the background, we are going to create the background by ourselves. Beautiful. So I think this is too bright, right? So let's move it around and see. Okay, so I don't want to remove it entirely. We'll keep it here. What's the tone like? Okay, I think I'm going to work with the tone. Excuse me. Okay, then for the column, keep it as high as we can. Beautiful. So this is the before here, this is the after. So I'm going to just move this to single so you can see what we are doing. All right, the before, the after. Now about my background, I'm going to stay on the background here and I want to warm it up a little. So we'll just warm it up a little, then darken it down a bit for proper separation. Good. So once I'm done doing that, I will get straight on with my retouching. So I will clean up the acne and that of the body. Excuse me. Let me be sure we're recording. All right. So I'll clean up the face and that of the body, remove the body blemishes, and of course the moles on the face. So I think I like the lightening, so I'm not going to touch the matte area. I'll go straight down to over here, face this focus repair, and turn on my stretch marks so that if we have stretch marks on her body, and of course my accessory breast, so that her armpits will be cleaned up and all of that. So once I'm done doing that, I think I'll need to even crop her in a little bit. So let's use our 4x5 to just have quite a tight close-up look on this image. So this works beautiful. So opening my skin, I'm going to do my frequency separation. Nice one. My refinement effect and my neutral gray leveling. Then I'm going to apply my neutral gray contour to push things out. So I think looking at this image now, her lips needs to be smoothened out a bit. Good. Then I'll do the same thing for the body over here. I'll make sure the body is smooth and still retain some textural details. Nice one. So once I'm done doing that, I'll get down to my skin tone, make sure I blend the body and the face together to have a very uniform tone. Then I will apply something slightly warm, but not entirely warm, because I want her to still maintain her dark skin tone that she is. Yeah. If you go for cocoa, it's going to look too dark, but I think I actually love the way the cocoa handles it, makes it have that chocolate kind of look. But I'm going to increase the brightness and the tone a little bit so that her face, her skin pops up even with the color that will just applied on it. Beautiful. So once I'm done doing this, I'm going to go straight down to my makeup section. But before we do that, let's clean up the hair a little. So we increase the hair part just slightly, the stray hairs and the softening. We just soften it out a bit to make it look smooth. Then darken down her hair a little bit. Not enough to lose the hair entirely. Beautiful. So I'll go straight down to my makeup, enhance my eyebrow, enhance my eye makeup, enhance my shadows and my highlights as well. Then I'll also enhance my lip makeup to make the lips stand out very much. So in case there are a few things you need to change here, you can just do that, do them using this particular one here. But I think I'm satisfied with what I have. So I'll go to my background and try to clean it up. I want it to look smooth. right? I want it to look smooth, so just claim imperfections and set it to non-solid background so that we'll get that very smooth looking background at the end of the day. And we are almost done with our retouching. So let's wait for it to process at 100% and let's see exactly how it's going to turn out to you. Beautiful. Look at that result. So let me keep it side by side with the original one. So this is the image when we got started, and this is the after. This is the before, this is the after. Isn't this beautiful? Thank you so much for watching this amazing video. Do make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that each time we drop a new video, you always be aware. And to be able to be aware, you need to make sure that your notification bell is turned on. Turn on your notification bell so that each time we drop a new video, you will be informed by YouTube. One more time, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.